Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless collective reading for all signs. Keep in mind, energy is fluid, so this could be past, present, or future. This could be your reading or the reading of someone who may be close to you or in your energy. The roles may be reversed. He could be a she could be a he. Only take the messages that resonate with you. All right. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for all of your continued love and support. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Now, this is a timeless reading, but we are currently in Mercury retrograde, and it is just a few days after the first full moon of 2023, which is in Cancer, okay? Lots of things are being exposed, especially about past events. So as these messages come out, just keep that in mind. Yeah. Endings and new beginnings here. Ten of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. This is just a really quick check-in because some of the readings lately, they seem to be very much connected. I did have to do a 3 a.m. channeling, and I am seeing that there's a lot of maybe full moon, you know, love spell, chaos, magic, binding spell, rituals. These things are backfiring, all right? So this is giving a lot of people a lucky break, okay? Okay. I feel like you can expect a lot of positive changes. I feel like for some of you, there could have been a person even from your past that could have tried to bind themselves to you, and their goal could have been perhaps to be attached to you, especially during this. Look at this. The first card out is the Ten of Cups and the Three of Wands. So you have a lot of happiness and wish fulfillment coming in. But just a backstory, I feel like people from your past, someone in particular, may have done something to try and bind themselves to you. A lot of people, they're trying to connect with you energetically in hopes that you will reach out to them because they lack the courage to reach out to you. Many of them are very regretful for things that they've done to you. But you're too strong for whatever the games are that people are playing here. All right. You've already earned your stripes. The Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Strength card here. A lot of you have had the strength to really detach yourself, even if it was you detaching yourself from family, okay? Or just various people in your life that had you in some type of mental entrapment here. Yeah, there's a Tower here. Divine intervention is coming in to ensure that you get to have positive movement forward. Yeah, you're receiving the signs and the downloads here. This is beautiful. Ace of Swords and the Temperance Angel. I feel like your channel to the divine is very, very clear. All right. I'm definitely getting, for some of you, you could be learning to, I'm specifically getting learning to meditate. And you may really be connecting with like that white light around you, tapping into some type of light of protection for some of you. Some of you are beginning to read orbs or something like that. There's something here that's happening for sure with you spiritually. So right now, if you're being called to rest, to retreat, to rejuvenate, don't delay that, because it's like some of you may be receiving messages in the dream state, or you need to really be at peace to receive certain downloads. You may have a very significant partnership or connection that's coming into your life. I did say in a reading recently that for some of you, yeah, the Four of Wands, your counterpart is encouraging you energetically to purge a karmic energy out of your life for good. I feel like that just took place recently for a lot of you, or it'll be taking place very soon. Yeah, the Magician card here. Something is being cleared away completely so that your manifestations of your actual birthright will come into play for you, come into fruition. Three of Wands, Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, the Two of Wands. So you're taking action here after some type of deceit. And here's the Magician. There's definitely been some kind of spell work or manipulation. But again, this is something that is pushing you into taking action quickly here at building or rebuilding something in your life. If this isn't you, this is someone else in your energy. Someone is perhaps getting out of a situation, or they realize that you're finally free from a situation and they now are making plans to really come towards you to build something very solid and stable. I really, really feel that there's a major ascension that has taken place with a lot of people. And as a result of that, now you're going to go into union with people who are a part of the same soul family as you. Yeah. It's starting over fresh and having a very passionate new beginning here where there's a lot of security and stability. Someone here, energetically, you just been cleansed of something. Or the person that you may be connected with, or both of you. The chaos, the competition here, the witches, the wizards, the warlocks, like you're finally being freed from all of that. Wow. This is a major energetic breakthrough. And I feel like whatever this is, for some of you, this is some type of hex or curse. It could be generational for some of you, something, ancestral. You've broken free of whatever this is. Something is happening with my throat. So for some of you, it could have been a situation where you finally stood up and you spoke up or spoke out about something. I'm hearing the word barrenness. So something in your life, you could have felt like you were barren. Like you could have felt like, oh, I'm just not making money, or it's very difficult for you to have love. You've broken some type of stronghold off of yourself. I feel like you were bound. Again, you were bound to something. Someone could have been doing binding spells, but for some of you, it's not just like a particular person in your life. It's something has had a hold on you. And when I get this type of energy, especially with the Ten of Cups being the very first card that came out, I really feel like this is some type of family hex or curse. Something that, was generational or ancestral that has had you in a cycle. Someone could have cursed, you, your family, or your counterpart at some point, so that you wouldn't have love or something like that. Your channel is clear now, though. Your divine channel. It's like the angels are singing. They're like, no, you're free. Eight of Wands. The communication and the downloads are coming now, and it's removing something from your mind. For some of you, you had a lot of fear around being able to build something solid. Like I said, there's been a fear there, and we've talked about this a lot. There's a subconscious blockage that is being removed. So you could have been connected to people, and they were just like tools as part of your ascension. They were placed in your life to represent something that was much greater, so that you could fight the good fight, is what I'm getting. And I've been saying that had you not encountered those demons, those devils, those dragons, you wouldn't have learned how to fight. You would not have connected with your angels. This was all a part of your spiritual process, your awakening. You had to get down in the trenches, down in the dumps it's like you had to really be taken through hell before you could actually learn to truly appreciate heaven. So that lets me know that the worst is over. You made it. Wow. The Death card with the World card. You made it. What nearly killed you, it just made you stronger. It made you bigger. It made you better. It made you greater. This is the energy of accomplishment. You've accomplished something. You finally, I'm telling you, you broke something off of you. I'm hearing you broke the yoke. You broke something off. Yeah. Ooh, the sun. Man, I didn't see that before. Yeah. You've proven that you're chosen. You beat out all the competition, the challenges, the adversity, the spell work, the slander, the lies, the gossip. None of it stopped you. You liberated yourself from all of it. This is family. If it's not your family, you may have had some type of past life karma with a group of people. Some of you in a past life, you were definitely maybe you were a healer or a light worker of some sort. You could have been sacrificed by a family or a particular group of people. Those same people have appeared to you in this lifetime as friends, family, and lovers. Some of you have had to battle individual people, but they were all a part of the same karmic family, the same group. This is a lot of past life karma that's coming up. But you beat the odds. You had to prove yourself to earn these stripes. But your spiritual ranking just went through the roof. Yeah, 7 of Cups. People were very confused about you. Or they were sending you a lot of confusion. But you've awakened. And now the worst is over. 10 of Swords. You see the truth. And people see you clearly. Queen of Swords, yeah. You're very protected. Again, something with your communication. How you communicate ideas, the truth, the clarity here. You've had to go within, about something from the past to surrender in order for you to have 9 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, the Lovers, and Justice, and 2 of Cups, 6 of Swords, the Devil, 8 of Cups. Oh my gosh. That's everything. This is so short and sweet. It's your path has been cleared. This is a generational curse or tied to a karmic family or group of people who were agents of the devil, who were placed here in your path, in your life specifically to break you down. You just won this. This is a timeless reading, but this feels current. Mercury retrograde here. You may be reflecting over the past, feeling very nostalgic. You could be experiencing a bit of deja vu, premonitions. You're seeing things. You're remembering things about your childhood. But you're constantly being encouraged to surrender. Some of you also, you're remembering that as a child you had gifts, talents, and abilities. Those gifts, talents, and abilities that were God-given, they weren't developed. You're developing them now. Like I said, now you have the strength. The spiritual strength. So you're receiving the messages, the downloads, the channel messages. You're seeing the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities, the omens. You're getting them clearly because you've earned your wings as an earth angel. You've earned this. But there's something here that had to be surrendered. You had to break this generational ancestral curse or this trauma or something, because this had you in a mental imprisonment now. So there's been a reckoning here, an awakening that has happened where now you're loving yourself more and you're moving towards being the emperor yourself, but also connecting with emperors. The emperor, now you're moving towards a path where you're being very structured, male or female. You're playing chess, not checkers. You're structured, you're organized, you're logical. You're all about your business. You're thinking about your family. You're thinking about generational wealth. You're thinking about legacy. This is an empire state of mind. You're moving forward now. Some of you, there's been a big blockage on your life when it comes to love. The reason why is because love is the highest vibration of all, right? That's what puts you into that God consciousness, where you become extremely enlightened and aware. And of course, for you to go into a partnership with a like-minded individual, that's double trouble. So you're finally receiving justice now by being removed from any type of toxic people, places, things, or situations that could have had some type of hold on your mind. You're being freed from this. I keep hearing 50 Shades Free or Freed. And if I'm not, that's like, what's it called? 50 Shades of Grey. Now, if you've seen the movie, for some of you, you could have, it's like being the diamond in the rough, like being very, I'm just going to say down to earth, a regular person, you could start finding yourself being a person of interest for a lot of extremely powerful, wealthy people, because you've always had a very rich spirit. You just were being blocked by these karmic energies around you. This is seriously though, because what I keep saying is you've had maybe 5 or more people, 5 to 8 people, maybe even 10 with the 10 of Cups here. You've run across people, and for some of you, let me know in the comments if this resonates. You could run across people, it's an energy that they all possess. So you could have had several different past lovers, friends, family member, and they all carry or embody the same energy, to the point that it's like, man, is this the same person? There's an entity or like a principality that you've been fighting against. And what I'm seeing past life wise is this was like a secret society, a group, a cult, a coven or something from a past life that most likely tried to hurt you or sacrifice you. And this has a lot to do with you speaking out, with you being a truth teller, with you speaking. It's something going on with my voice right now. These people wanted to silence you. A long time ago, this could have had something to do with religion for sure. White witches versus dark witches, warlocks or whatever. This, like I said, secret society, whatever. These people didn't want to see you sing. They didn't want to see you do something that you're destined to do. You were destined to do it then, but I feel like they successfully got rid of you. Some of you are remembering a past life. And you're seeing the importance now of you getting out of a situation. But going back to these energies that all seem connected, it's because, sometimes you realize that your family isn't really your family. In a past life, you have people even in your family that could have not liked you at all in a past life. And that energy, it carries over now. You've had friends, family, classmates, co-workers. They were all a part of some group that was against you or your kind at some point. You now are ridding yourself of all of that energy because of your ascension. This is really interesting, but it's really big. I mean, it's a big energy that's here. This is a huge accomplishment, whatever this is. And I know here in the 3 days, like you may find yourself really having justice in the situation. You could receive a major promotion, but this is like supernatural. It's like your life could change overnight. Because your blessings have always been there. The only issue was that this hex, this curse, this group, this karmic group or family, this entity, it was standing in the way of you seeing the truth. For some of you, this has a lot to do with love and partnership. Not just romantic. This feels almost like at some point somebody, they cursed you to, I keep barrenness. Some of you are like, man, my life has just been cold. The coldest winter, like there's no forward movement in business, finances. There's no forward movement in love. It seemed like something just came in and it just put a halt to everything. You cross paths with the devil at some point. Some of you may have realized that you could have a person from your past even. Your life has probably never been the same since you encountered that person. You've encountered a person who was literally embodying the devil. Could have been a friend, family member, lover. A lot of you, it's a lover. They've placed some type of blockage over your life. But it goes deeper than that. Had you not encountered this person, you would not have realized that this energy was pretty much sent to you. It was a part of your blueprint because of something karmically tied to or like attached to your past life or something in your family. This thing, this person, this entity, it was assigned to you as a way to test your faith, to break something that was far greater than you. You had to go through this person. You had to literally battle the devil to free your family or the future generations of your family that are supposed to come. Some of you, barrenness, something here, it has been blocked. The money, the family, the friends, everything has been blocked. You had to win this battle. And now I think everything is just going to start pouring into your life. Knight of Wands, yeah. Being very passionate, optimistic, excited. Nine of Swords and the King of Cups is here. The Moon is here. King of Pentacles and the Empress. Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. For some of you, there's definitely been a person in your life. Many of you, it has been a masculine, especially for my divine feminines here. You've had a person that you cross paths with, and like I said, this person has emotionally manipulated you. They've seduced your mind. They've been in and out, hot and cold. They played a lot of games with you to cause mental conflict, stress, fear, anxiety. What this is this is being completely scorned by something or someone to the point that you've been existing and not living. There's a situation here, and this may be triggering. You've crossed paths with somebody who scorned you so deeply. You have to crawl. You have to crawl out of this dark pit of hell with this person or this thing. Like I said, this could have been a parent. It could have been a friend, a family member, a lover, all of the above for some. And I feel like now you're seeing the truth about this person. You're taking action, and now it's revealing something to you. For some of you, there has been something or someone else to present itself in your life, and it has helped you to see the truth that something else in your life was always an illusion. There's been an illusion that you've had about love. It has a lot to do with love, emotions, even your spirituality, your gifts. I feel like there's a King of Cups out here and this King of Pentacles. There's some type of illusion here. Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. There's definitely a person in your energy that they're very confused as to how did you figure this out? I'm here. So how did you know it was me? How did you get out? Somebody doesn't know. How did you get out of this? How did you break this? You tapped into some type of gift that you were born with. Whatever this is, be thankful for it because it unlocked everything. It unlocked all of your magic and all of your power. When people come into your life now, they won't be a part of this same karmic family that has been after you. It's like you've been hunted down this entire lifetime by something or someone from your past life. You've cut the head off of whatever or whoever there was now. You will be able to see things clearly now because, and for some of you, if we're not looking so much at past life right now, whoever has been in the background orchestrating a lot of this stuff in your life, even if, let's say for instance, if this was a witch, a wizard, a warlock, or somebody who has watched and monitored your life. This could be someone very close to your family or in your family, or like I said, somebody could have done something to you as a child. Their power is being cut off. Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles. See, somebody here wanted there to be instability when it came to anything that you were destined to accomplish. But you were wounded. But you, through the wounding, you freed yourself. You have blessings coming. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, and you do have a significant partnership coming. That knight in shining armor, that person is going to come towards you. Yeah, Knight of Cups. The person that you will build your life with is going to enter your life very soon. You have 2 9s here. 9. That's the end of a cycle. And here's the number 6. Victory, rewards, success, recognition. Again, like I said, 50 Shades of Grey. For some of you, you're going to be recognized by someone. They see you as a wife, as a spouse, a husband. It's you're going to see fairy tales. They can exist for you. It's even better, though, because it's your reality. Yeah, look, free. Aries could be of significance, but you're going to be very successful with someone who is extremely passionate. I'm hearing a trailblazer. This could be you. So you could be a masculine who is free now to go after whoever, whatever you truly desire. Some of the feminines watching, you're finally going to be seen. This is that third eye awakening. Ace of Wands, you're no longer at a crossroads. Even what you don't see, your angels, your guides, your ancestors, they're guiding you. You can hear. This is for sure like a spiritual awakening or ascension. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, poverty, 7 of Wands. I'm hearing isolated. You've been in poverty. You've been stripped of financial abundance, stripped of love, and poverty, barrenness. 7 of Wands, but you were protected. And now you have the 10 of Pentacles coming. Your inheritance was protected, but you did have to fight for it. It was not something that was going to just be given to you. It was locked. You had to fight for it. And I feel like you won. You won. I just wanted to do a really quick energy check-in because the last reading was so heavy. Now you see all these cards here. There's a card from this deck called the Magic in You that was in here. Obviously, this card doesn't go in here. But it says, it's the number 8. Everything is in perfect balance. That's your message. The card that flipped over is the Challenger. Your relationships could be challenging you in a very painful way. But everything is in perfect balance. Divine channel. What did I say earlier? Inner dialogue and freedom of soul expression. You are a divine channel. You work with your angels and guides to deliver messages that assist others on their spiritual path. Some of you are really tapping into that high priest, high priestess energy. You could be a prophet. You're a messenger. What is that? Spiritual practice, yeah. You could be choosing to move onward and upward as a spiritualist. Making time for your spiritual practice will assist you with clearing your mind and restoring your inner peace. Earlier, remember I said about the white light? Some of you, you're meditating more. You're discovering yourself, your past life, your mind is taking you on a trip. If you're not meditating, it's very important that you start. And there's many different ways to meditate. Something in your spiritual practice needs to change, or you have changed it, and that's the reason why you're experiencing this major level up, and it's happening rapidly. It says, in order for things around you to change, you must first change your inner dialogue. Like I said, for some of you, either what you were taught as a child or what is like what was inherited from even from your own ancestors. There's a generational curse, a bloodline curse that has had you and perhaps everyone in your family with a poverty mindset. A mindset that you can't have blessings of abundance in finances and love. This is a curse. This has been broken. And now you're free to express yourself. It says you may be holding back from expressing yourself out of fear of losing or upsetting someone around you. Remember I said about the throat chakra? Not being willing or feeling able to speak up or speak out. Some of you are finding the courage to speak up and speak out even about injustices within your family. It's like enough is enough. Something has gone on for too long. There's some type of injustice, or I'm going to say abuse for some. It has happened over and over, and it's the reason why the bloodline is suffering. It's the reason why generation after generation is dealing with poverty. It's a poverty-stricken mindset. And I'm not just talking about money when I say it's being spiritually impoverished. Some people in your family could really have strong gifts, but you've had people saying that's witchcraft. Why are you meditating? Why do you do? Listen to me stuttering. Why do you do this? Somebody could stutter. I don't normally stutter. Somebody could stutter a little bit. It's very interesting that just happened. This could even be something in the family where people stutter a little bit, and maybe you want to be a speaker. You have things to say and people have told you, no, there's a speech impediment or something. You shouldn't speak up. You shouldn't speak out. Someone has tried to silence you. They've tried to use something to disable you. It's made you feel handicapped. And what that has done, because of the generational curse here, what it has done is it has put you on a path to attract other people who had a poverty mindset, or people who could see the light in you and they chose to rob you blind. They robbed you blind. But now everything is in perfect balance because you're discovering the magic within yourself. So kudos to you, because there's something here that has been broken. The barrenness in your life that's coming to an end. It has a lot to do, like I said, with past life and ancestral things. But the people in this current lifetime that have made your life a living hell, they're tied into those past life situations. And they now are going to be forced to pay for all of the injustices done unto you and your family, and even your future family. Some of you have not been able to start your own family or your own business because of carrying the burdens of your own ancestors and family, plus the people that you've met on your path. But you're free. I keep saying that. Remember, you are sovereign and you are free. Maybe you should affirm that to yourself. So I hope that this message was actually encouraging. I feel like somebody needed to hear it. I'm going to cut this one fairly short because I do actually have to run. Chaos and conflict is here. Fork in the road, soulmates. Some of you have had a lot of chaos and conflict causing you to be at a standstill when it comes, like I said, to soulmates. Soulmates could be friends, family, lovers. It has been difficult for some of you, though, to have reciprocity or equal exchanges with people. But now it says, come to the edge, milk and honey, happy, happy. Yeah. Some never-ending story, some hex or curse or whatever in your life, it's over. It's ending. Okay. I hope that this, definitely gave some of you a word of encouragement today. Always go within so that you never go without. I love you all very much. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And congratulations. Love you guys. I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.